Alrighty, this is the We the People News. One more time at it. Oh. Alright, never look just straight forward. Always look around you. Be able to protect yourself by any means necessary. Use that Second Amendment. Arm yourself with knowledge, people. Alright? Not the persons, you're just out in whatever. We stand here as men and women. And sometimes we act in the capacity of the people. Alright? And we try to stay out of the legal person. Okay? Men and women have natural rights. People have political power that makes you the boss. Them are your servants. And the person is a subject. That's the reason why the cops say, well, I have the subject in custody. Or, even if they talk to you, subject. Right? Because you're a subject as the legal person. Right? If you don't believe me, look up on Google or just yell at Google, what's the legal definition of person? Okay? Not the way me and you speak. But we don't speak the same language as attorneys and judges. Okay? And so I'm doing a follow-up on this video because my last one on this court thing was cut off early. And a guy brought it to my attention. And I was kind of curious about the ending. So let's go ahead and check that out. By the way, this is Pro Se University. Check them out. And check out this YouTube channel here. The man is actually challenging the statute. Alright. This I kind of wanted to promote that so that way you guys knew. And we're going to jump to the end. Alright, this is good a spot as any. So let's finish this ending part up. This is probably going to be a short video. By the way, my next two videos, check it out definitely. Okay. You'll find it interesting. Especially some of the people out there that don't believe that you have a right to travel.
Try to get some notes here on that. Oops.
Do you have any other questions?
Yes, I'm going through my notes. Can you give me a second, please? Sorry.
If you can let me know, so that other people waiting for their turns, how much time
It's going to take however much time the trial takes. I mean, am I limited on the amount of time that I have here to defend myself?
Well, it will impact the others who are waiting already.
Well, that's not my problem. I'm not the one that was instructed to be here today, or instructed myself to be here. I didn't ask them to be here, okay? So...
Alright, I don't understand why this rude judge is interrupting this man. He's not speaking nonsense, he's asking good questions. Maybe it's because the system protects the system. If everybody knew their rights like this man does, many of these servants wouldn't have the job security that they do.
Alright, so is it fair to say that you don't know of any due date for an inspection required on this vehicle?
As far as I'm aware, there's not a due date, there's just a requirement that it be inspected.
By what? You just said that vehicles can't be inspected until they're registered. So how am I supposed to inspect the vehicle if it's not registered?
You're supposed to have it registered and then inspected.
Correct. So why didn't you give me a ticket which I appreciate, for the registration?
I didn't believe it was necessary to write you 2 citations.
Okay, even though the registration is primary to inspection?
It's a prerequisite of the inspection, yes.
Correct. Okay, I'm done. Thank you.
The court will take this under advisement and issue a form. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Have a nice day.
Take a brief recess.
All right.
As you guys heard, the judge wants to come back with the ruling later. We don't get to see that, but Absolute Defiance puts it in his description that she does come back and the case is dismissed. I'm guessing maybe he got a phone call or a letter in the mail so they wouldn't have to embarrass themselves in court. If Absolute Defiance really did win this, that's exactly what happened. I guess those are the types of questions you're supposed to ask when you go in there. And he's also in the comments section replying to folks when they're asking him questions. And guys, I went back to look at his channel and his videos. This guy is your favorite activist's kind of activist. This guy is the real deal. Willing to take arrests, willing to take it all the way, willing to litigate pro se in court. It doesn't get better than this. This is what this country needs. If we're not entertained with sports and movies and other nonsense, we are being distracted with hate and animosity towards each other for absolutely no reason. Government is where our focus needs to be.
And I'll go a little further about that part, right? Don't think government's not laughing at you. They love you guys to be in conflict with one another. They love that you can do a First Amendment audit in front of a church and they come out picking on the guy on doing the filming and they feed off that. All right. Again, during the Revolution War, the Civil War at that time, the first one, okay? Think about this. It was 3% of the people that fought in that war. The other ones stood under a table, under their wife's skirt, scared to death. And that's exactly what's happening today. Exactly. Anybody that's challenging anything in court, let's just say for the easy thing, challenging subject matter jurisdiction. Then they call this sovereign thing. Okay? Now, previous videos, I showed evidence that, 1940, Truman called free people that. Okay? 1936 is a Supreme Court case that said sovereign citizens is the people. So, even though I think it's more along the lines of, kind of a oxymoron thing, you can't be sovereign and a citizen type of deal, but it's been filed and such. What they did is turned around and changed the definition without your knowledge and made it something way worse than it actually was intended. Okay? So, and basically what they changed is saying, oh, you're against the government. Well, that's because you are challenging them. And anytime you challenge them, you're supposed to be against them. It's not really against them. It's standing up for yourself. Just saying. So anyway, there's my little rant. Sorry, I have time limits on my videos, more or less, due to space. But I don't really change the space too much because I have a tendency to ramble on sometimes. So when it cuts off sometimes, sorry about that. But because it went too far, and you know how that things go, okay? So this is going to be part 2, all right, to finish up Decent Read the People News. Wait until the next 2 videos. Bye, y'all.